So I'm John Online, guys. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. This is chapter 80. Oh god, 85. I had to do some quick math there. We're back, or rather, we're still with the Jack the Ripper DLC. When we last left off, we had basically spent the entire session clearing out the city of London Borough, collecting everything there, and we done just that. Excuse me, Jesus. When I last left off, I had 2 helix glitches to get. One was like right here-ish, and the other one we didn't know about. So the one that was right here, I think it was like exactly right here. What I ended up doing was jumping on the far side of it, so closer to the street, and then I ended up like zip lining to something over there, and the natural, or rather the progressive boost off the start gave me enough height to grab that. That was just asinine. However, what was worse than that was this other one that wasn't on my map, and it should have been. It was down here, in between these 2 warehouses, you know, not in the borough. It was on the ship. And so the first reason it didn't populate on my map, it's not in the borough. Secondly, you know, it's so far out of the way that like I never really came down this way. We were over here, but definitely not over there. So yeah, that was interesting. Anyways, we're gonna head over here to A Monster's Creed Letters of Intent. I want to see too if I can get passage back to Aura's Manor, because if I can, we'll actually head over there, collect everything first, and then come back. But if not, we will continue on with the main story. So we'll see where we're at. Before we continue on, kiss the hand, old world elegance, and an assassin's fatal charm. Might as well buy this. A velvet glove, an iron fist with a velvet touch, fit for a night out. I like that. What else we have here? We have Skull Kiss, a skull-shaped POW right in the kisser. Jaw Tenderizer, an artisanal handcrafted piece of wood that's got nails in. I'm pretty sure I read this. The power in the palm of your hand. Golden palm tree. Buy these firearms as well. Self-loading pistol, model 1868. Stark mechanical marvel worthy of the industrial age. Some of these we seen in the base game. The Mars. Sleek and striking, the Mars was the clean silhouette of a spy-worthy pistol. Also the Fire Spitter. Spits out more fire per second than the Drake of St. George. Figured I might as well just pick all that stuff up now. Really, I was here to color for the colors though. Midnight Blue, which is Midnight Blue, Warm Gray, and Terracotta. So we haven't had really a drastic change yet. The next one, the black, will be like the closest drastic. Jesus, the steel gray, never mind. So we're finally almost out of the that color spectrum there. But we'll see if we make it out. Yeah, that was pretty much it. We're at 52% total sync right now. 100% total gear crafted, 50% tools. Not really anything else to specify or cover. I don't know if I need...
What's all that, then?
Lost my train of thought now. I don't know if I need any ammunition, but if I do, you know, go back to it. Monster's Creed, Letters of Intent. Evie searches for the man in the photograph.
Miss Fry, please tell me you found the Ripper.
Murder at Oa's Manor.
People continue to be murdered on my watch. I cannot protect you or your Brotherhood forever. Witnesses saw someone matching your description. I shall lock you up.
Weaversbrook Publishing. The man from the photograph at the manor, he owns his paper.
Miss Fry!
I will catch the Ripper, Inspector. But first, you must help me find Weaversbrook before he does.
This way. He must not be seen. I believe Mr. Weaversbrook has a residence near St. Paul's. Now go.
I now see why the yeah, I was just about to say I now see why I could target the police, because obviously we're not going to be allies anymore. So police officers are no longer your allies. Due to Evie's alleged massacre at the manor, police officers will now try to stop you if you perform illegal actions. Evie can't kill innocent policemen. Use your non-lethal fear tools to disperse any police opposition. Find Mr.
Weaversbrook is my best lead. And thanks to the inspector, the police aren't hunting for me yet. I must be careful not to anger or harm any policeman, if I want to keep them on my side.
We'll try to stick to the roofs the best we can here. And we'll see where we end up. I don't like the fact that there's someone on the roof right there. Sure enough. We gotta get in there quick. Ow. Jerk.
Run her through! Or rip your tongue out!
I think we've seen this guy somewhere. I just can't think of where. Yeah, it was at the beginning of the DLC.
I'm hunting Jack the Ripper.
No! Stay away! He sees and hears everything!
My name is Evie Fry. I'm here to help.
Mr. Jacob Fry's sister?
Yes. What happened to these men?
Gone. Taken. Dead. Please. The Ripper has my son. He will kill him.
I will find your son and bring him home, sir. But first you must come with me. Now.
I'll accompany you to the location where my son was last seen.
What can you tell me about the letters?
I showed the one signed Jack the Ripper to the police. Of the hundreds they had examined, this one rang the most true, and so we printed it. The Yard was desperate. Still is.
They hoped someone would identify the handwriting.
No one did. Then I received this.
You thought yourself very clever, I reckon, when you informed the police. I see your little game, and I meant to finish you and send your ears to your wife. If you do, I will finish you. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper.
I published 2 more until Mr. Fry and my son convinced me to stop, in spite of the risk. My boy was a brilliant journalist, and now he is lost to me.
Did you learn?
We're here. One of my reporters was nearly beaten to death trying to look into my son's disappearance, just up ahead, on those docks.
Wait here, Mr. Weaversbrook. I will be back with good news before you know it.
Don't let the lookout raise the alarm. Investigate the docks. Make sure there's no one else here.
The Weaversbrook lad is on board.
Good. Mr. Jack will be pleased. Who's next?
Some Tory bastard. One of Lady O's girls is taking care of him now.
I could do with a proper bit of jam myself.
Orders are to send lads to the pickup if anything goes sour down here.
Billy's watching the docks. He'll warn them.
I should scare some more information out of Jack's lieutenants. If I can find one.
That's sketchy. Give him more information about the prisoner's fate. I was just gonna let him live, but this is obviously the more appropriate manner. I just have to be careful the target doesn't die. It's a real possibility. Yeah. Gucci gang. He's like one hit though.
Don't kill me! It's Mr. Jack! He uses the old prison ships to keep his captives! Please! I'm just a hired gun! Speak to Warder Billingworth. He runs a private prison for Mr. Jack in the old Deptford garrison.
I need to pay an urgent visit to these Hulk prison ships. Right after I find Mr. Weaversbrook's son.
Alright, so let's find Mr. Weaversbrook's son then. We'll get the information out of this guy. Okay. This isn't as bad because we come here later anyways then, I guess. That does make a little bit more sense. I thought this was a random ship at first. I was like, what the hell?
Many thanks. Miss...
Fry, your father sent me.
And he will reward you handsomely for your bravery.
It's you who should be commended. Did you discover anything that could help me stop the Ripper?
My kidnappers call him Mr. Jack. I overheard them mention the Deptford Hulks, where I was to join other hostages.
Thank you. Be safe, Mr. Weaversbrook.
That guy's like, oh fuck, what the hell is that? Weaver Brook's associate activities. The Ripper still controls the newspapers in London. Help Mr. Weaver's Brook convince other publishers to resist the Ripper's terror. Jack's lieutenants, the Ripper letters, cargo hijack activities are now available. Got a lot of skill points for that, Jesus. Hey. We can now get fear propagation, so a calm enemy will become anxious if he sees a frightened enemy. Which will make my Fight Club thing a lot easier now. But that poor bastard. Fucking crushed. Okay. So it looks like we have 3 activities up there and 4 activities down here. Cargo hijack, Jack the Ripper's letters, Lieutenant Hunt, another cargo hijack, 2 more letters up there, and Lieutenant Hunt up there. Well, we might as well start with this one.
Miss Fry, I have helped spread the Ripper's terror through my newspapers. I want to make amends for my part in forging this monster's legend.
I'll deal with you personally.
City of London. Fuck off. City of London, Jack the Ripper's letters, dear boss. Rumors point to an individual believed to have authored one of the Ripper letters. Make him confess to learn the truth.
Even if the author of this letter is not the Ripper, the person who wrote it may well prove dangerous. At best, it's a hoax. At worst, the ramblings of a lunatic who may enact his repugnant fantasies.
Okay, so we gotta locate the suspect. I'm assuming is over this way. I don't know how far away this is, but it seems like a good distance away. What do you mean? When? When did it tell me that? Fucking bullshit, man. I really hate this DLC. It is so fucking janky. Alright, well, let's restart the activity. Clear that off.
Miss Fry, I have helped spread the Ripper's... Whether or not this Ripper letter is a fake, we cannot ignore the chance that a lunatic...
She might be trouble. Who's she hiding from?
Maybe someone ought to notify the loony bin.
Strange lady. Mad as a March here.
Don't come any closer.
I'm gonna go up top. wait and see.
The Ripper's captured the world's attention. Maybe some good will come of it. The East End needs to change.
No. Almost ended up killing his ass. Being extremely bad.
Alright, yes. I know it was not a good idea, but I thought I'd galvanise the public in order to help the poor citizens of this city. What's that?
What's that? Jesus. Large fear bomb pouch pattern is the first reward. That will be nice. Let's go ahead and head over there and do that. What do I need left? I think they're both 6 points. Yes.
You won't find... You have a present day now.
Right over this bridge. These activities aren't bad. Like, that was a rough start. I feel like the indication of where that start was wasn't known, and you know, it was just kind of my own fault for missing it. I don't care about those two. They're way too far back to actually see me. Alright, deliver the cargo. We're leaving the Rook's territory.
Come on!
That child's gonna get run over. Yep. It looks both ways, kid.
Easy, easy. Faster!
I wonder where we're delivering this to. Probably where Aberlin is, if I had to guess. I'm not confident though. Don't want to go through that district. I don't want to have to draw any more extra attention than I already will. Oh, no, just drop it right here, huh? I guess maybe his publishing area. Large fear bomb pouch pattern. Go ahead and make that. I definitely will want that. Those bombs are terrifying looking. Okay, so that was all the crafting done. We're already in Whitechapel. Yeah, let's finish the activities down here first, and then I'll come back up. Either way, I'm going to have to go back and forth no matter what. Probably would have been better to do Whitechapel now that I'm already up there, but it is all good. This is a lieutenant hunt, which is over that way. Kind of don't want to just... feel like this is the better option here, because I was just going to have to scale this building again anyways. Locate Simon Swins, Moses Penning, Remy Boating, and Bertie Lesray. Frighten Simon Swins bodyguards, 0 of 3. Okay, so Simon Swins is the far one. So this one's the closest. Let's try to stay out of sight on these rafters. Okay. You're done. It's not what I wanted. Should be able to get this one too from up here. I'm gonna have to go down for the other one though. We're done. She's like directly below us. Okay, well. I could take care of Simon Swings right now. And in turn frighten the bodyguards while I'm still up here, and then I'll come down to get Bertie. I got one of the bodyguards. Not sure which ones are actually his bodyguard though. There we go. We got a perk. Okay, so let me come this way, and then I can cross over here. And zip line, actually. I didn't mean to get up on this railing, by the way. That just kind of happened. Swear I'm not trying to be extra. Oh, we just gotta get out of here. That was pretty fun, pretty easy, hunting 4 targets there. We did it completely stealthy. Only hiccup we had was trying to distinguish which ones were his actual bodyguards, so I can get that challenge, but besides that... Thought I already had 3 skill points. Maybe not, though. Towards the cargo hijack I go.
You'll regret it if I come over there.
I'm sure I will.
You do not want to bother me today.
Why don't I rip your empty head off?
What do we have here? Why don't I come over there and teach you a lesson?
This one should be a little bit faster of a drive if I'm going to deliver it to the same spot, and I reckon I am. And then with that, I can actually just continue in Whitechapel, do the 3 activities there. That was very, very unfortunate timing. I count 7. Yeah. Fortunately. Moved his head, so that didn't really help me. Gotta get a little bit closer so I know I can hit all 3. Like that. Hopefully this still considers it stealth and I don't get pursuers, but if I do, get this ready. I could have used a fear bomb. Actually, I don't think I have any left, so never mind. Maybe a Voltic bomb even, though. Probably would have been a better option there, rather than trying to go for just the straight up,
Come on! There you go. Whoa!
to avoid that area. Rather than going for the of course. Just detour. Rather than going for the straight up, knife kills. I should have just drove through it for all it's worth. 2 seconds. Alright. That's that done. So we have the 3 activities here. I might as well do this first. It's closest, and then I can do the 2 letters ones after. Because it'll take a little bit more time. I want to stop down here actually first before I progress.
When I go over there, you'll wish you'd never been born.
You know what? For fuck's sakes. So tired of this. You lost sight of me.